Alright, it's about to be day 10 and we're moving into... almost getting into automated power. Trying to survive the oxygen situation here for the moment. Some of our dupes took a long time to get to bed last night. Hands up if you can relate to that. So, if anybody would like a duplicate named after them, just leave a comment down below in this video. I'll come back and check on this one. Just say what name you'd like and I'll assign it to the duplicates in the order we get them. I'm not sure how many people will see this, but I figure if you've made it this far, then maybe you'd like to be part of the series. I take pretty good care of my dupes, so you'll probably be around for a good long while. They can have accidents from time to time, but I don't think I've ever built a tombstone, to be honest, and I don't really do save scumming or anything, so yeah, it should be pretty safe if you manage to get in. So Ellie's working away furiously on the research. We've got any more, one more oxyfern seed, we can chuck that down there. And need some toilets. Need some trees removed here, probably. Let's get rid of all that. Get a ceiling on that room as well. Okay, that was automation overlay, duplicate motion sensor, wire, and so on. So that's good. What I hadn't considered is I can't make... I've just realized this, I need to wire that up to the other power grid. Otherwise I won't be able to make any, actually that's a bit silly doing that, isn't it? Let's go this way around. Whoops. Power wire. Let's hook that up to there. Yeah, that makes sense. So now I can queue up some rock granulation tasks. Hopefully. We'll just do 6. And yeah, I need to do the next research, which will be batteries. Batteries is up near power. There we go. Smart batteries. And we need some more doodads. Yeah, using up a lot of water here. And almost using up too much carbon at the moment, but this should be flowing across, but it doesn't seem to be. Not sure why. How is the oxygen? Oh, it's even getting light up here. We really got to get the get these rooms sorted out. Let's get another thing there and get the Rust Deoxidizer in over here, I think. Oh, I can't build it quite on the thingy, that's fair enough. I'll put it there, and I'm also going to dig out that. Another one, whoops, cancel that. Dope. There. Okay, and dig out all that. Actually, that's not safe to do like that. Only that one, please. Okay. And a bed here. Whoops. Missed one. Alright. Lock that door. So Barney's now working on refining the aluminium ore using the rock granulator, and it's pretty cool animations again. Like, how cute is that? It's working away furiously, smashing that button. There we go. So we'll see now down here, refined metal aluminium. Oops, oh, I made a mistake here. Did I? No. I need to do more digging. I need to do more building. We need to get some rust. So can we get up here and do some rust, or how does this work? Yeah, I'll just dig out. I suppose we only need a little bit to get started, so I'll dig out that. Which means I need like a ladder going up here. Alright, like that. And I can get rid of this bed now as well. Gossman's idle. Gossman can do more digging. Where do we need digging done? There. And where am I going to put the next toilets? Ooh. I suppose I could do them in here. Let's see, what's the... That's kind of the edge there. Alright, so if we do like here. Like that. And I suppose we better put a door on each side. Oh no, I need a compost, a toilet, a gap, then the wash basin, then that there, so actually quite a bit more space. And I need more power up to that machine as well. These plants are nearly grown, so I think we'll be okay to get our chef ready for this batch of mealwood. Should be good. Oxygen's okay up there. Right, so we need a basin. We need a, I'm doing this very lazy way, a toilet and a compost. And I'm going to put some nice flooring in as well. All right. So the automation wire, yeah, it does have a slot for it. That's great. So it's going to be like that, and then I think to there, or there. Yeah, that makes sense. And we're going to have a little storage bin here for coal, and a storage bin here for wood. We can dig all that out as well. And that. There we go. Did I get all that power done? Pretty much. I'll just need to be careful actually not to connect that up quite yet. So there's a little trick here I'll show you. If you build the wire like that, and it's built into adjacent tiles, once it's constructed, then you can just run the mouse over it and connect them even without the duplicates needing to go there. So it's a nice little way to get everything ready. That might not make sense, but I'll show you what I mean in a second. Who's idle? Gossman. More digging. Keep digging. I want to go up there. I want some... This is not digging. None of this is digging. I think I'm going to go into this because there's a fair bit of oxygen up here. So let's dig. Let's keep digging up and across, maybe like that. Seems good. I won't be able to reach that. Oh. Let's dig up this tree then. Like so. Get a bit more lumber there, did we? Doesn't look like it. Maybe up here? No. So I might need to grow some trees just so we have some power. Oh dear. Alright, they're off to bed. That third toilet should really help things out. That's probably all they need at this point, I think. Enjoying their dinners. Only thing is they get, they'll interrupt their dinner to go to the bathroom. And if they do manage to eat enough to get over 3,000 calories, then they won't go back to eating their dinner. So they often end up only eating a little bit of a meal. Which you can sort of address by doing stuff with the schedule. You can try and make them go to the bathroom at the start of the day and then not so much at the end of the day. But I'm not worried about that too much right now. How's our food situation? It's gone down 1/3 since I last checked, but we can get another hexalent there. And we've got these trees nearly done, so we should be okay. I will need to grow more though. This is not going to be enough to feed our dupes. Yeah, yikes. I'm going to really need to work on that, I think. Let's get another batch of 8. I don't know how many I built over here. 4, 8, 12, 15 by the looks of it. Did we get any more wood? No, we really didn't. We need so many farms now. We need farms for wood and farms for oxyferns and... At least they're having no interruptions with their sleep. I should close that so no shine bugs go in there. There we go. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, I know, we're really using quite a lot now. And this meal lice is now stale. Do we get a duplicate today? No, it's tomorrow. Okay. Oxygen ferns aren't affected by light, are they, by any chance? Barney's got a skill point. Yay! Alright, skill points for Barney. Oh, Barney's got 2 skill points. So she's going to be doing supplying and operating now. I'll do 1 into operating. And maybe 1 into supply right now, I suppose. Won't be using microchips anytime soon, so that extra strength will just help her carry stuff around. And Abe is our farmer. So we'll give him extra farming. Nice. Look at Abe getting his hat. Oh, he's getting his skill. I see. Now we give him his hat. Abe, have a farmer's hat. Yeah, I reckon bring back the skill board. This printing pod already serves a purpose, and the skill board was cool. I don't know why they got rid of it. So we need to give Barney a hat as well. Let's go into skills, and Barney can have the tinkering hat. Colony achievement earned. What was this? Outdoor renovations. Construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Ah, okay. So that must have been the something here, probably. I'm guessing that was in the next biome, technically. Anyway. This is the highest priority digging. I should prioritize that up there. Followed by that, and then this is lower priority. Seems good. Only thing is, she's now gone to do the digging over cleaning, and that's probably not quite right. So I should adjust that a little bit. So Gossman, I want you to do tidying, and digging is a lower priority. So now you're going to go all the way back. Okay, so lumber goes in this one. That was under industrial ingredients. Yep. And coal goes in this one, which is consumable or coal. And then we needed salt and rust for this, so I suppose we need a storage bin for that as well. I'll need to actually disconnect this as well. So we'll just disconnect that one wire there. And then I'll rebuild it like that, ready to connect it up. Alright. I know, guys, there's not much oxygen. There's not much I can do about it either. Sorry, I'm working on it. I'm new at this map. Okay, she should be able to... No, she can't dig that. So we need that one out as well. So they can climb up too, but they have to be able to stand on that tile. So she should be able to reach that, actually. Let me cancel that. Why is that just not a priority? It is. I wonder why she went away. Alright, so in here we want salt, which is going to be a consumable. And we also want rust, which is going to be an ore, I guess. Raw mineral. Refined, no, metal ore would be, no. Rust. Have we dug any up yet? No, that's why it's not in the list. Okay. It's going to be looking real grim right now. There we go. Okay, so the millwood's starting to be harvested. Don't I count gems? Yep. Must be nearly there with the research. Oh yeah, about halfway. No, I need to actually copy the farm tiles first. How are we doing? We're doing okay. I'm worried about this oxygen situation. It could really slow us down. We won't lose, but it could really slow us down, because at least they'll be able to come down here and breathe if we completely run out. But this is taking quite a while. Yeah, the first two ranks of research go quite quickly, but it's 15 and 20 of only one of the two types. And once you get up to here, that's 30. That's like almost researching that plus that. But it's an additional 20 on the other machines, so they go quite a lot slower. So this is our first tier 3 research. They need somewhere to put this polluted water, so when they wash their hands in this basin, it takes the clean water and makes dirty water. And we need somewhere to put that. Barney just got another level of athletics. Abe's doing some more farming. We go with this meal lice. That one's nearly stale, but it'll get cooked up soon. Hopefully we get a chef. Alright, we got some rust there, so that looks like a refined metal. It's not. It's also not a raw metal ore. Organic? Industrial? Surely it's industrial. No? What is it? Consumable. Rust. There we go, that makes sense. Okay. He's hungry and he's going to the toilet. That's not how it works. Alright, let's copy these settings. Copy settings and paste all those. You can see the oxygen moving down here. See how that animation works? Lets you know which way things are flowing, the high pressure to the lower pressure. It's pretty cool. One of the this looks a little strange because one of the peculiarities is only one type of gas can exist in a given tile. So where you've got a boundary between oxygen and carbon, we've got really high pressure carbon here and low pressure oxygen, and they're both trying to compete for this middle tile, so it looks like the gas is flowing everywhere. Got high pressure oxygen there, that. Yeah. Really low on oxygen here. If we go another night without this running, they'll might wake up in their sleep going, hey, there's not enough to breathe. Hoping to get our chef today so we can start turning this meal lice into food. Who was that? Ellie just got another research skill point. Alright, Ellie, you can have field research. Level 2 researcher now. Geographical analysis. I wonder if that's to inspect the geysers. I would have thought that would be geological analysis though. Don't know what geographical analysis would be about. And we'll give you a new helmet, which is another light bulb helmet, but this time it's orange to signify level 2. Because reasons. Alright, what are we missing here? We're missing water, dirt and water. Not high pressure there or there. What's this? Ethanol, okay. Tiny little bit of ethanol there. That toilet's got 2 visits remaining. Should be fine. Can they get up here? They should be able to. He's probably just got too many other farming tasks, I suppose. It looks like he's heading up there to do it now. I suppose I'm going to need another dining table for when our chef arrives. We've got a bed already set up and ready to go. And this research is nearly done. We've nearly used an entire row of that water. That's scary. We've got such a small amount of water here. Gonna have to deal with that pretty quick smart. I've got this water down here. Is there any germs in that? Nope. And that water there as well. Just idle. Gossman. Gossman, we've got some more work for you. Do we dig up? What do we dig up next? Not any more rust or salt, that's fine. I want you to dig up the tiles with things underneath them because I don't know what we can get there. Possibly something good. Any more? One there. Looking pretty skint. There's one. Alright, just do those few. What do we get out of this? It was a mealwood seed, so not very useful because we've already got plenty of those. Alright, that's what we needed. Smart batteries. Excellent. So, power, smart battery. Put that down there. We used up quite a bit of refined aluminium for that, but we've still got a bit spare. That's a pretty urgent priority. Want to hook that up there. Yeah, pretty cool. What's next to research though? Okay. So we need, oh god, what do we need? Nothing there, nothing there. We can't use any of those yet. Hydrogen we can't use yet. The poles maybe. Does that use, that just uses normal metal. Apothecary, we don't have any sick dupes yet because we're looking after that pretty well. Desalinator I don't think we need. We don't have spare water for that sort of stuff. Gee, what do we need? Oh, whoops. Went all the way out there. What do we need? I suppose we can do... Nothing's jumping out at me. Where are we going to dig next? Got slime up there. Is that... that'll be germ-ridden. It's actually not too much slime around. It should be pretty easy. You can pretty much go anywhere. What about if we go over that way? We'll go into there. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Where should we go? It's iron here. Should probably tap into this. Food. Food is okay. Oxygen's our real problem. We need water, so we need to explore. What's going to help me explore? That's the way to think about it. Back into research. So digging, anything digging related? We probably want to get some ranching going to get some coal. They're not exploration related. Possibly pharmacology. No, I think we can react if we can pick that up if we need to. What I will do is the pressure management for the airflow tiles, so they can be used in the base. That's the only thing I can really think of right now. So nothing really exploration related. Yeah, we'll see how we're going once we've got... Alright, Gossman's done with that. Maybe we'll dig into here, grab all of that. I'm not sure. There's not going to be any germs there, so it should be okay. I'm going to deconstruct that generator, so we're about to switch over to wood burning and coal burning. And I'll get rid of that battery as well. Alright, so that battery's up and running. Now, the way this works is we set a high and a low threshold. So the low threshold's just going to be 20% and the high threshold's 100. So if the power's above 100, it will stop. And it won't reactivate until it drops below 20. So, now that we've done that, I'm just going to wait for this battery to drain down. And then we're going to switch over like this. Can deconstruct that wire, those wires. And 80 seconds for the next duplicate. I need another tile there. There we go, the Rust Deoxidizer thing's working now. But we've just run out of power, so I've got to deconstruct that battery. Research has stopped for a moment. We can turn that wood burner on, and that'll request some wood. Alright, that looks good. And we can unplug that power there, that wire. Okay, lumber's going into the machine, and now it's started up. Excellent. So that should actually give us enough CO2 to keep running these things. And the battery's charging up. Now all I need to do is connect things. So that means if I just do this here, now it's all connected. So the research can start again. It's going to really burn through that lumber though. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with this lumber situation. We might need to plant some. I'm going to try doing that. What a clunky sounding machine. Alright, so we need a chef. Come on, printing pod, do something good. No. Nobody's any good. Are they? No. Operating, digging, decorating. Grease monkey. Diver's lungs. Ranching, digging, cook. Oh, there's cooking. There we go. And possibly ranching as well. That's pretty cool, but he's very slow. But he's got decreased oxygen consumption. That's a pretty fair trade-off. I reckon we'll go with that. So Stinky's going to be our chef. Kind of an unfortunate name for a chef, but there we go. He's going to be doing some cooking. We'll go straight into skills with him and say go do some cooking. And set up his priorities. So Stinky, go do cooking please as your highest priority. And by that I mean I want you to cook all the lice loaf. Cook until infinity. Nice. I'll give him a hat as soon as he gets his little skill here. Skills. Grilling. Nice. What's going on with Gossman? Finished digging. I'm sort of exploratory digging at this point, aren't I? Let's keep going in here. We'll go up there a bit. If I did this a bit smarter, actually, can I not dig that? Yeah, we can't dig obsidian. Okay. So we'll have to go up and over, which is actually okay. I'll cancel that. And cancel that. And we'll build some ladder here. Like that. Cool. What's this? Bleach stone. Oh, okay, we definitely don't want to dig that up yet. Alright, that looks good. So lumber, right, so we're going to do a, if I can, I assume I can plant it, the lumber tree thingy there. I think I might do another one because I don't know how much I need, but I reckon it's going to be a lot. Since there's no coal whatsoever. Oh, Joshua didn't get a hat. This is an outrage. Why didn't he get a hat? We want to go into skills. Joshua needs a construction hat, an architect's. Okay, where's Stinky? Stinky, where are you? So this is a good way to cycle through all your dupes, is just to click on the stress meter, or click on the, it looks like the stress meter is the only one that works. So there he is there. Going to cook. Good man. Alright, what does this thing need? Oh, it needs polluted water, that's right. Ah, we don't have any of that. And I don't want to make any because we struggle for, we're struggling for water until we find something. Got a little bit down here, I suppose. I don't really want to dig down though. We need some airlock doors. So otherwise this, all the carbon dioxide will just drift right down into here and we don't quite want that. That said, there's some decent resources there. There we go, so the battery's just about to hit its low power threshold. And the generator will fire up in a second. I think it was 25% when it made that beep 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 noise. But there we go. How's this going? It's kicking out a decent amount. It's going to be putting out some chlorine as well. We can't actually see the chlorine. It should come up as green. But it's only a little bit here and there. Whereas at least that's repressurizing. Pretty good. And the temperature's not too bad. Oh, it's pretty hot actually. Ugh. Oh well, desperate times. But that's it for another episode, I think. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon.